Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kevin Weir. I'm the business director for General Graphene Corporation. And I'm talking to you today from our headquarters in Knoxville, Tennessee, in the wonderful Blue Ridge Mountains. This morning, I'd like to talk to you about the advancements we've made in CVD graphene manufacturing and describe some of the killer apps that we think would be suitable for this technology in industry. So we'll break down this presentation into 6 parts. We'll introduce General Graphene as a company. We'll give you an overview of the technology that we use here in Knoxville. We'll show you our journey and the roadmap to the future for producing very high volume, low cost graphene. We will show you then some of the properties we've been getting from the graphene of our latest equipment. And then I'll show you some of the industrial examples of where this graphene could be used, and then round everything off with a brief summary. So getting into this, we were founded in 2014. We really started in 2015. We've raised to date more than $20 million, and we are 22 employees. We're a high-tech nanomaterials company. Our business model is real, and our focus is on the industrialization of this technology that we received from Oak Ridge National Laboratories. We won the award for commercializing this technology in 2014, and that's what we've been doing. Our single focus is really on the advancement of the technology to produce high volume, low cost CVD graphene sheet and enable industry to be able to go to its next level of technology performance by using our graphene materials. We do this by manufacturing it roll to roll. So we are able to speed up the process and roll it up and get it out to customers in a format that they can use. And I'd like to announce today that we have just commissioned our latest Gen 3 equipment, which has the capability for delivering graphene on more than 50,000 square meters of substrate annually. And this is a huge breakthrough in the graphene industry. We're one of the largest producers of graphene now, and we're taking that graphene and promoting it into the energy storage applications, so looking at lithium, ion, sodium, ion batteries and supercapacitors, ultracapacitors, looking at the life sciences, such as implants and catheters and 96 well plates. We're looking at as a barrier material for industry, such as for steel, for copper, for aluminum, and for plastic films. And also looking at it as a kind of permeable or nanofiltration membrane for things like fuel cells and desalination. So introducing the technology we use, essentially we are making graphene catalytically by heating up very thin copper films, kind of somewhere between the 10 and the 100 micron thickness films. And we're decomposing hydrocarbon gases at high temperature and conveying that through the furnaces to come up and grow graphene sheets on that copper surface. So for copper surface, we have single layer graphene sheets, and they crystals come together, and it looks pretty much like a chicken wire here with 6 atom carbon rings joined together. Or we can use a nickel foil substrate, and in this case, there is high absorption porosity of the nickel, which then grows multi-layers of graphene sheets at the same time. And we're able to take these sheets and decouple them from the copper or nickel substrate and transfer them onto things like glass, polymeric surfaces, other metal surfaces that you can't grow graphene on, like aluminum and silicon. And we can do this both using wet transfer methods, but also one of our focuses at General Graphene is the dry transfer method, basically just peeling it off with a tape and reapplying it to the substrate that is required by industry. So that's our technology overview very briefly. Let's move now to our development roadmap, where we've been